the first 5 terms in the sequence. So this is getting into our recursive rules, which look a little bit different than what we've been doing. How a recursive rule works is it actually starts you out with what the first term is. It says a sub 0 right here, but a sub 0 equals 4, so 4 is what starts our sequence out. And now we go to our rule to get the next term. So if we want to know a sub 1, because we started with a sub 0, so now let's get a sub 1, and a sub, we're just plugging a 1 in for the end, 1 minus 2, which is a sub 0 minus 2. Well, what's a sub 0? We know that's a 4. So 4 minus 2, our next term is a 2. Now to get the term after that is a sub 2. And again, we're just using the rule right here. We're doing a sub 2 minus 1 minus 2, which is a sub 1 minus 2. Well, what's a sub 1? We found a sub 1 is a 2. So we get 2 minus 2, which is 0. So there's our next term. And right now we have 3 terms. We need to keep going. So there's the math of how this looks. Anytime we see this a sub n minus 1, another way we can think about it is calling that the previous term. So what the rule is saying is take your previous term and then subtract 2, and that will give you the next one. So I know to take the previous term, which is 0, and subtract 2, which gives me a negative 2, so that's the next term. Now take the previous term, which is now a negative 2, and subtract 2, and that gives me a negative 4. So here we have the first 5 terms in this sequence using a recursive rule. Recursive rule tells you where to start, and it tells you what to do to that term to get the next term.